Funny enough, I even read children books. Do you know why your business is stuck? There's nothing new, you know. You are versatile. Some people, their brain is full of sawdust, dust, because it's so primitive, pedestrian, archaic, primordial. Have you seen some people, they tell you, oh, please, there's nothing people can do. Whatever achievement people have is grace. Have you had talks like that? Whatever achievement people have is grace. It's just grace. Even grace. I'm not talking of the grace that brings you to Christ. I'm talking of the grace for growth. Because grace is just a word. Grace is empowerment. Grace is help. Grace is supply. The grace that keeps you in Christ, the grace that helps you for business, the grace is a functionality of labor. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 10. I want us to read this thing loud and clear. Want to go? But by the grace of God, I am what I am. And his grace, which was bestowed upon me, was not in vain. But I labored more abundantly than they all. Yet, not I, but by the grace. Did you see that? Paul said, this grace I have. Grace for insight to the world. Paul wrote 2/3 of the Bible. He says, grace. Grace I had that I got out of body experience. Paul saw his spirit leaving his body. Is grace. Grace I had that aside Jesus Christ, who ministered in 153 towns, I ministered more than all the apostles. I traveled more than them. Is the grace of God. Say, but please, this grace, I labored more than them all. As I got the call, I conferred not with flesh and blood. I began to travel. I moved. So this grace is connected to labor. You see a person doing well, he has labored. He has labored. He has labored. He's laboring in prayer. He's laboring in study. I've been preaching to you, many of you, 20 years, 15 years. And I keep coming, message. You think it's all about prayer? You settle down, burn the midnight candle. You labor. You labor. In that business, you labor. You have learned, you keep relearning. You keep relearning. You have learned, you unlearn, you relearn. You are a fashion designer. Don't just stop at needle and thread and all that. Learn how to knit. There are fashion designers who will take their clothes for embroidery to somebody else. What is stopping you from learning how to embroider clothes? Oh, you make hair. There's a style you know, but this one, I know they do this one. What happened to your hand? I don't know how to do this type. Learn it. Don't refer to anybody. Be the one being referred to. Learn. Labor to learn. The grace of God become more effective when we do our part. Paul said this laboring was a function of the grace of God. Before I go to preach, I prepare more than one service. I prepare like I'm doing 3 services into one, so I'm not short of what to say. Are you following what I'm talking about? I read a lot. That's why I might be the last person to know what's happening on social media. When I bring out, I see things, I tell my people, they say, Daddy, this was last week. I say, oh. I don't keep in touch. I'm reading. I read business books. I read economic books. I read all kinds of books. Funny enough, I even read children books. So that when I come to the midst of children, I'm not lost for what to say. You are versatile. Some people, their brain is full of sawdust, because it's so primitive, pedestrian, archaic, primordial. Nothing, they don't read. There's nothing new. Because men don't expire. It's what they know that expires. Do you know why your business is stuck? There's nothing new you know. So you are stuck there. It's very important that we have that understanding on the workings of success. Think success. Talk success.